exploring an American botanical garden, a fun learning adventure. Hello, amazing English learners. I'm Sakura from the English with Sakura YouTube channel. Dear friends, your support means the world to us. Don't forget to share, engage, and subscribe to the channel. Your encouragement fills us with joy. Today, I'm thrilled to take you on a virtual tour of a beautiful American botanical garden. Botanical gardens are special places where you can see many different types of plants from all over the world. Are you ready to explore nature with me? Let's begin our adventure. What is a botanical garden? Before we start our tour, let's understand what a botanical garden is. It's a place where many different plants are grown for study and enjoyment. It's like a living museum for plants. Scientists use botanical gardens to learn about plants, and people visit to enjoy the beauty of nature and to learn something new. Planning the visit. My day at the botanical garden started with some planning. First, I checked the garden's website for opening hours, ticket prices, and special events or exhibitions. Then, I invited my friend Foda to join me. We chose a sunny day for our visit. We also packed a bag with water bottles, healthy snacks, sunscreen, a camera to take pictures, and a small notebook to write down plant names. Arriving at the garden. When we arrived at the botanical garden, I was amazed by how big and beautiful it was. We went to the visitor center, bought our tickets, and received a map of the garden from the friendly staff. We decided to start with the rose garden. The rose garden. Our first stop was the stunning rose garden. There were so many colors of roses: red, pink, yellow, white, and even purple. I learned that there are over 150 species of roses. We saw different types: climbing roses that grow up walls, bush roses that grow in round shapes, and miniature roses that are very small. We smelled the roses, and each color had a different scent. Some were very sweet, others light and fresh. The herb garden. Next, we visited the herb garden, full of plants used for cooking and medicine. We saw cooking herbs like basil, thyme, rosemary, and mint. Herbs can make food taste better. There were also medicinal herbs like chamomile for tea, lavender for relaxation, and aloe vera for healing skin. We touched and smelled the herbs. Mint was very fresh, and rosemary smelled like a forest. The tropical conservatory. Then we stepped into the tropical conservatory. It felt like a jungle. It's a big glass building where tropical plants grow. It was warm and humid inside. We saw tall palm trees, colorful orchids of many shapes and sizes, and even a banana tree with real bananas. There was also a small waterfall and a pond with water lilies. The desert garden. From the humid tropics, we moved to the dry desert garden. This area had many types of cacti and succulents. We learned how these plants save water. Some have thick leaves. Others store water in their stems. We saw a giant saguaro cactus taller than a house. These can live for over 150 years. There were also beautiful desert flowers showing that even dry places have colorful life. The Japanese garden. This was one of the most peaceful parts of our visit. There was a small lake with a red bridge over it. We saw carefully pruned bonsai trees, small trees grown in pots that take many years to grow. There was also a Zen garden with rocks and raked sand, which was very calming to look at. We admired a cherry blossom tree with pink flowers, very important in Japanese culture. The children's garden. Even though we're not children, we had fun in this interactive garden. There was a butterfly garden where we saw many colorful butterflies and learned which plants attract them. We played in a plant maze made of tall bushes and found our way out. We also visited the vegetable garden and saw how tomatoes, carrots, and lettuce grow. I realized vegetables are plants too. The water garden. Our last stop was the beautiful water garden. There was a large pond with water lilies, big round leaves floating on the water, some with beautiful pink and white flowers. We saw koi fish swimming in the pond, large, colorful fish from Japan that came to the surface as we walked by. A small waterfall added a peaceful sound. We sat on a bench and enjoyed the relaxing atmosphere. The garden shop. Before leaving, we visited the garden shop. They sold many types of plants, small potted plants to grow at home, and seeds to start your own garden. There were gardening tools and books too. I bought a small cactus to remember our visit. Reflection on the visit. As we left the botanical garden, I felt refreshed and happy. I learned that there are so many different types of plants in the world. Plants are not only beautiful, they're important for the environment. Gardens can be peaceful places to relax and enjoy nature. I can't wait to visit again and see how the garden changes with the seasons. Tips for visiting a botanical garden. If you're planning your own visit, here are some helpful tips. Wear comfortable shoes, there's a lot of walking. Bring a hat and sunscreen. You'll be outside a lot. Take your time. Don't rush through the gardens. Read the information signs. They're full of interesting facts. Be respectful of nature. Don't pick flowers or leaves. Plants in our daily lives. After visiting the garden, I started noticing plants more in everyday life. In food, many fruits, vegetables, herbs, and spices come from plants. In medicine, many medicines come from plants, and people have used them for healing for thousands of years. And in the air we breathe, plants produce oxygen and help clean the air in cities. Learning English through nature. Visiting a botanical garden is a great way to practice English. You can learn vocabulary related to plants and nature, read signs in English, and practice describing colors, shapes, and smells. Many plant names are similar in different languages, which helps you remember them. Conclusion. My day at the American Botanical Garden was wonderful. It opened my eyes to the amazing world of plants. I learned so much and appreciated nature even more. Remember, plants are all around us, even in big cities. They make the world more beautiful and help keep our planet healthy. I hope this story inspires you to visit a botanical garden if you get the chance. It's a great way to enjoy nature and practice your English at the same time. Keep learning and growing, my dear English students. Until next time, this is Sakura from English with Sakura, saying goodbye, and stay curious about the natural world around you.